People ask, how does Freya know to look for human odor? Like, how did we start doing that? How does she know to look for the human odor on different items, which leads to article searches and tracking? Well, it all started with a coin, just like this, right? Check it. Don't eat it. So I would hold it in my hand. I would get my odor all over it. And then I would put it, I had like a mat that I would teach like a place command on, sort of. And if the coin was on the mat, it meant it was feeding time. And so I did free shaping. So she would walk over to the mat. If she put her nose to the coin just out of like, oh, what's that? I would use a clicker and I would click reward. And then over time, she realized, oh, the coin on the mat means something. So then it was just click reward, click reward, click reward. And then she would like hold her nose to it for longer periods of time. Click reward, click reward, click reward. And then I took the mat outside and we repeated the process over and over and over again. And then the mat actually was like those like foam puzzle piece mats. So I made it smaller and smaller and smaller. And then eventually I did it boop, 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 threw some food away so that she had to go look for it. And then I removed the mat and just had the article in the grass. And then she would go and she would search for it and feed, 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 over and over, click, feed, click, feed, click, feed, click, feed. And then I started with her on a leash. I would throw the article. She would see where it went. She would try to go find it. Click, feed, click, feed, click, feed. Do it again, click, feed, do it again, click, feed. And then when she started realizing what we were doing and she was already showing the searching behavior, I started adding in the search command. I'd be like, whoo, search. And she would go search. Right? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hi. And so, and we just did this constantly over and over and over. Hi, Feedies. And eventually it started that she would just get out and she would start searching. And so that's really what we want. It's free shaping. She is sort of teaching herself what to do in those situations. And thank you. Oh, thank you. That was in my mouth. Like your tongue just went in my mouth. And that's what we would do is it would just, yeah. So that's how, and then the way we add that into tracking is, I would put an article down, she would start on it, and then I would walk like 10 or so spaces and put another article, walk like 10 or so spaces, put another article. And the more reliable she got in following those tracks, the longer spaced out it did. And now we're getting to where we're doing 300-yard tracks, 400-yard tracks with no articles at all. Dog karate. So yeah, that's a little bit on human odor. And she made me hit the button. But yeah, that's a little bit on human odor, article searches, tracking, things like that with Freya.